Yo, what's Gucci, what's fresh, no disrespect, I don't even know what the intro is at this point, but again, I'm here and I'm seeing people on boats in tropical fucking places, shaking ass, letting their fucking titties out, and guess what? I'm not doing that and I'm mad about it. Just kidding, but I need to do something about it, and I have been making videos, but then I'm like, I get to editing them, and I'm like, who's actually gonna watch this? And I let that little guy get in my head. So I'm gonna try to do like the same thing that I did last time, was taking that motivation of seeing those people and doing something with it. But again, there's nothing in my life that is like, oh, let me vlog this. And like when there is something in my life, like when I went to the creek with my friends and I vlogged that, like I deleted all the footage because I was like, ooh, who's gonna watch this, you know, like who's actually gonna watch that? And I had just been waking up at like fucking 2, 4, 5 in the afternoon and doing nothing with my fucking life. So let's change that around. Let's go take some fucking ginger shots. Let's go take a Ozempic. Let's fucking go. Other than that, I'm gonna pause it real quick. To think of like an idea of what I can do for this video. Other than that, like it's just gonna be a bunch of random clips of me. Okay, I just took a fat fucking shit over my third fucking chakra. I think I'm going to finish a project that I started like 3 months ago. And it is painting my mirror shit color green because I just love this. Ooh. What the fuck? Nah. Okay, anyway. So yeah, this like green color, I just kind of want it all because it's not really finished painting, and this has been like that for, oh my god, imagine if there was a needle in the back and I just like slid it down. Oh my gosh, worst fucking nightmare. Okay, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, I'm gonna finish painting it and talk to you guys, and also you can see everything. Ooh, let me suck it in. Okay, anyway, let me get the setup ready. Okay, so I was gonna tape my mirror, but this mirror was $20 and I've had it for like, why am I foaming at the mouth? What the fuck? I need to exfoliate my lips, I'm so sorry. It was $20. I've had this for 6 years. It's like the money is, it's done. It's, oh my gosh, I need to clean. Oh my gosh, my paintbrushes. That is actually diabolical. There's literally there's no water in there. I mean, what the fuck? Did you not see that fucking hair? The slime? Oh, no. Anyway, I'm going in with a bigger brush. I don't know why I started this. I was just like sick and tired of white. I don't like really anything white. I do have to keep my doors white, but I think it's boring. I'm just like not like the other girls. Like I'm really just not like the fucking other girls. So this mirror sucks. Like, okay, anyway, I did this to talk. I feel like I'm not the best talker because I kind of just ramble and then like I go into other topics and I don't really stay on one topic, and then it just gets confusing for everyone. But I guess we can do like a get to know me type of video, even though I kind of find this video is boring. But I heard like a lot of advice from like other YouTubers. If you want to like actually start to be a YouTuber, then you gotta just have to post. So I'm just gonna post some fucking bullshit. Anyways, get to know me. My name is Sienna. I need to, this is just gonna be weird. Like you're just gonna see my back. Okay. My name is Sienna. My name is, wait, what does that mean? Just got on my foot, thanks. Just got paint on my foot, great. My name is Kendall Jenner. No, right? Isn't it like my name is it Kylie or Kendall? Fuck. Anyway, but my name is Sienna. I don't really know what else to say. I'm still in school. Fuck school. But yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know who's guys. But this is actually gonna be so boring for everyone. I'm not 13. Why was I gonna say I was 13? I'm not 13. What the hell? Guys, I'm really not 13. Anyway, I'm still in school. I am in high school. I'm doing YouTube because I want a different outlet for myself. Like, I want to vlog my life, and I do that a lot, but I don't post them. And I was like, what funner way to post? Another thing is there's if I ever do like start to get like a platform, there's a lot of like serious topics I would want to talk about, because I feel like there's not a lot of teens that are out there that are talking about mental health, that are talking about addiction, that are talking about life as a teen, school. It's usually older people going reminiscing back on their time when they were a teen, and I want to start those videos, but then that's like also me being vulnerable and, you know, opening up about stories, and I really want to do that. It's just not a lot of people are watching. I feel like I know I should still do it no matter what, because it's a good message, and, you know, I would have wanted someone to do this for me, talking about it, because sometimes therapy is just not for everyone, even though I think therapy can be great for people, but it's like, I don't know, I don't even want to get into that, because I think that can be a pretty controversial topic of like, oh, you don't think therapy helps? It's not that, it's just like, like, therapy is like so iffy for me, you know? Okay. I grew up on YouTube. Like, I'm still a YouTube kid. I've always been a YouTube kid. I've grown up with people who are canceled now. I still watch like people who were famous back then and all that. Like, I definitely grew up on the internet, so I know how the internet works. I know the internet is very, how can I say this without getting canceled? The internet is very like manipulative when it comes to like, oh, you would allow this stuff, and then like a few years later you don't allow it, and it's like, yeah, we shouldn't have allowed it, of course, but it's crazy how we are allowing some things that are happening now, and we're not canceling these people, but then like in a few years we're gonna be like, oh my god, that person should have been fucking canceled. Like, that was like, you know, a lot of the times it's usually about stuff about like racism and race, and we're not even like noticing. Oh, also, I wanted to say this. I'm a person who stands up for everyone, no matter your gender, your race, your sexuality, your anything. Any homophobic or or not what was that? Okay, Tana Mojo said this. Like, she said, I might put the clip in, but like,
racism, prejudice, like homophobic, transphobic, like anything like that is my number one pet peeve in life. My number one pet peeve is people who discriminate against other people. Everyone is fucking goddamn motherfucking equal, and if you can't get with the program, you literally don't deserve to live.
That is me. Like, if you hate any person for anything that is themselves, then this is definitely not a page for you, and you shouldn't be here. So, but I do not stand for any discrimination towards any human being. Very, very open on that. I guess that's what I would want to talk about, because I want you guys to know what type of person I am, even if this is not forever, and like doing whatever. Okay, I need to take a deep breath because I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, so if you are not in support of any human, if they're a mean human, then of course someone's gonna, oh, my door locked. Do you see a nose? Malibu! She was there. Maybe you could have seen her. I have 2 dogs. I did have a dog, but she did pass away this year, like literally January 3rd, which is my mom's birthday. Yeah, oh, something that's very predominant in my life is that I do have diabetes. I have type 1 diabetes. I was diagnosed with it when I was 8, so 2019. I'm not good with the dates. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I feel like I'm not a good person to talk about diabetes, just because I'm not a good diabetes person. Like, I'm not on my blood sugars how I'm supposed to be. I'm not on my medicine like how I'm supposed to be. I'm just, you know, talking about like mental health, and then also being a diabetic, that has definitely changed a lot. Maybe one day I'll make like a whole separate video talking about diabetes and how that's really changed and affected my life. But other than that, like, I really can't say much about diabetes, because it's me, so I don't know. Anyway, but right now in my life, I have a really, really good friend group. I have a really healthy relationship. Yeah, I'm actually going crazy. I'm sitting here editing and I'm looking at one spot through the entire video. Am I fucking balding? Like, what the? Like, what is happening? Are we not just seeing that fucking bald spot right there? With my friends, and that's pretty new for me. I guess we can, like, open up now and say that, like, I grew up in the Bronx. Running up and down the streets, crazy little girl. Yeah, whatever. For 10 years, and then in 2020 I moved. Still in New York, but I moved to where I was now. I used to live in also Florida for like a couple months, and then I moved back. But well, that was the time of my motherfucking life. Like, if I was still there, I would be a whole different person, trust me. But now I'm like 40 minutes from 50, depending on traffic, from the city. I go there a lot. I love the city. The city is where I want to be most of my time, but I can't. But I've always been like an iPad kid, and like, I'm not trying to make it sound depressing, but like I've never really, like, I've had friends, but like I was always the more mature one. Like, I didn't really care to have friends. I'm the youngest in my family, and like all my other cousins have like kids already, so, or they're in, they're in their adult life. So I've grown up around a lot of adults, and I never really needed that like friend and companion or like sibling. Like, I'm the only child. I've never needed someone. Maybe like my parents, of course, I needed, but I was really close growing up with my second cousin, and then we stopped talking and hanging. We would hang out every single weekend, and we stopped hanging out because some stuff happened that definitely made me really sad. But then I moved here, and then quarantine was still a thing, so didn't have literally anyone. I had these couple of girls. It was my neighbor's granddaughters, and we would hang out every once in a while, but they didn't really make a big impact on my life where I was like, oh my gosh, and crazy. But like, they were definitely a good time, and love them, even though I guess they were like really, when I lived in the Bronx, like, I had friends, but like I remember my mom like being like, oh, do you want to invite like Isabella? And like Isabella was the youngest child out of 2 other siblings, and she was very energetic, and I was like, no, I really don't. Nothing against Isabella. She was great and sweet, and her family was nice and all that. But I don't know, I always just was alone, and I enjoyed it. So, not trying to make it depressing. Where was I going with this? This is what happens when I talk, and you gotta go from subject to subject, and then I forget what the original subject was, and I can't speak freely. Oh, no, I know. Basically, like, right now, I've been in where I am for 6 years, and I've had, this year, I stopped being friends with one girl who has kind of been my friend throughout all those years. 2021, I went back to school, and 2022 is when I started to make friends. I made a friend group, left that friend group, then I made this one friend, and it was kind of like we were in a toxic bond with each other, because we were friends, and we hung out, and we called each other best friends. But then there's a lot to that friendship that's like a whole separate video, but I guess what I could say is like it was a toxic friendship. So now that I stopped being friends with her, I'm with this amazing group of girls that literally we just hung out Friday. Today's Monday. We went to the Cheesecake Factory, and they're so nice and so sweet, and we agree on a lot of the same things, and they've opened my eyes about so many things. But now, since I'm in this super healthy relationship, I'm scared of bringing that anything that's still in me of that toxic relationship, that friendship. Yo, you're ruining my speech. Anyway, but I'm just, she's not gonna stop. With my dog dying, we had to get another dog, because the other dog that I have, who's the oldest, has never been alone. So we had to get another dog, Malibu. She's the sweetest dog, but she barks at everything. She barks at everything. I don't like school at all. I don't have that one teacher that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss this teacher so much, or like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss like my nurse, because I have diabetes. I think is like the one thing that I'm gonna miss from my school. My nurse, she's like the general school nurse, and I see her every day. and she's sweet and listens and everything, love her. But it's like, that's not school to me. Like, okay, she's a school nurse, she could have been like a nurse from the freaking hospital. Like, that to me, like, I'm talking about like teachers and like counselors and people who work in the fucking main office. Like, I've never been like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. There's definitely been teachers that have been nice to me and I've had a cool moment with them, but it's never been like, wow, you've made such an impact on my life. And it's always been like, the teachers never really understanding. I hate, parents do this to a lot of adults, especially who work with children or who are around children a lot. They're like, oh yeah, I know kids' mental health, or like, oh, I know teen depression, I studied that in college, or like, oh, I know this and oh, I know that, to make you feel better. And like counseling and counselors, it's like, but you don't, because you're making me feel worse. Like, my counselor like made me cry because of like making me feel bad about my grades, and it's like, I'm not failing any class. Like, I feel like for me, how I see school is like, do your best, and if you can't, and let's say if something's not, no, do your best, of course, pass. If I'm fine with passing, I'm not striving for 100s. Like, well, of course I'm striving for 100s, but I'm not like, oh, I have to get fucking 100 or else I'm gonna like, you know, my dad's gonna shit in my mouth, like, type of thing, you know. It's more of like, I'm passed and I understood. That's all I want in school, and I feel like that's the way school should be. But I was passing this class and he was like, what's going on? Like, the way he worded it made me feel like such a fucking failure. And like, I did it. Like, I fucking did it. And you like, I don't like school, especially my school. I feel like the kids, the teachers, the counselors, the people, not to shame them, but like, you guys don't understand at all. You really don't. No one does. I feel like in my school, not even the kids. I'm not even saying me, I fully understand it, but I think, okay, I was getting a little heated. Anyway, but I was talking about school, and I want to change the topic, but it's always been really a no for me with school. And I don't know, I don't think I will ever really like school except for like my senior year. And like, my dream is to come out with a fucking convertible in senior year, last day of school, playing Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake and being like Paris Hilton coming out of her driveway. Like, that is gonna be me one day, I swear. Anyway, I'm gonna let this dry. It needs to like get like with a smaller brush, so I don't want to put. So I think I'm just gonna go to the bathroom right now and help whatever the fuck this is. Anyway, we talked about school. I forgot what else we talked about because that's my brain. But yeah, school, people I'm not friends with anymore. The everything, the all. This is what it looks like. It's still like at the ends, it needs, oh my gosh, remember in like 2020 when like motherfuckers would like like, they would do like pictures like that was everything. I was eating, oh my gosh, I found out, oh my fucking vaginas. I have a skirt on right now, and when I was sitting in the skirt, it was like kind of lifted out. Okay, whatever, that's not the point. But I found Alex Consani's old like TikTok, like that, like not her, like it's like old, and she had, hold on, let me go to the bathroom. Okay, anyway, she had this video and I copied it. I'm so sorry. I gave her credit because I'm not that type of person that like is gonna copy someone and not give me the credit for it. Can this fucking stay? Okay. But she was like, there was a projector, she was against the wall, and like the projector was on the wall, and she had like, I don't know, she was smoking something, and I was like, I fucking recreated it. And like, she put like her hand like this, and it was just like so 2020 to me, and I had to recreate it, and I posted it. I was like that is everything to me. Also, I hate how my face is looking right now, so I'm gonna put down my hair because that's just gonna really make me feel and look 10 times fucking better. Did I even brush my hair? No, I didn't. I just put it in a ponytail. Okay, anyway. We are tackling fuck this is. I'm the type of person that leaves and like destroys brushes because it's my life. What was I saying? So this is what we can talk about. I really want to start doing photo shoots and like getting into like my photograph, like bitch, like I'm a model, like editorials and like where's my waist, like stuff like that with my friend Suri. She just understands art. She is such an artist herself. What the fuck is that? I think Ew! Oh my gosh, we need a hazmat suit. Oh my gosh, wait. Diabetes. Wait, look at this shit. Hold on. It's like stuck. It's like stuck. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, hopefully it still works because I don't have any more. I don't know, like this shirt was like in the thing. Okay, whatever. But I want to do photo shoots. Like that video from Alex and Tanya really, I was like it's so, the video is so cool that it just makes me want to like do more creative stuff and like maybe I'll do like a makeup look in this video. I don't know, let's see. But ew, what the fuck? My water and my toilet water is like clean. Like I did mint fucking that thing that you put around it. Like I cleaned it. It's clean. But the water stinks like ass. Like it actually smells like shit being like left and it's like the rim, it's like creasing up. It's like just disgusting. Like I don't even know what I'm saying. Like it really is disgusting. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Like I don't leave anything in it. Like it's really bad. Sorry, TMI. What the fuck is this? It's like it's growing more. Why is it sticking together? Oh, I need to take better. Shit, I know it's just a paintbrush, but it's like, yo. Is it though? Because it's growing live stuff on it, so, yeah, no. Anyway, let's talk about my future. But yeah, also photo shoots, like, I'll put the account in the bio if you want to see some good photo shoots. Doing like crazy makeup, dressing up, and going to the middle of nowhere because I live in the middle of nowhere, so that's just really fucking great for me. Anyway, but let's talk about my future. Where I want to be. I want to be today, on this day, in a year. Let's give it a short but expand. Okay, in a year. I want to be in Italy. In Italy. Blue water. Yes, in blue water. In blue water. In blue water. Oh shit, okay, I can't do ASMR. Anyway, I want to be on a boat and I want to be in the... No, I'm just kidding. Definitely not. I want to be in the cutest bikini. I want to have the cutest clothes. Right now, it's like 6 something. I want to be on the boat having dinner right now in my bikini, but like my covered dress. And, okay, let me like fill this up. So, mesh net. I got the fart. And I want to be having the best Italian dinner. Best pasta, fucking ravioli. Actually, no, not ravioli. I don't really like ravioli. Pasta and just fucking everything under the sun, to be honest. And I'm gonna be on the boat and have dinner with my family, and then I, go take a shower. My hair is still wet. I leave my natural hair out. Yeah, I leave my natural hair. Me and my PJs, and then those boats that have like the net on them, like you can like see through the water. I'm gonna be laying there looking at the fucking sun down. sun now? Sunset. Sunset. And eating my fucking dessert, bitch. And saying, thank you, God. Because, wow. That is the dream right there. That really is the dream. It's like, I am the type of person that, like, I think I'd be really good with, like, large amount of money. Like, I wouldn't be buying firsthand. I don't think at all. Like, what would I need to be buying firsthand for? Like, vintage stuff is, like, 10 times better. And it's like, why would I want to spend 10 times more money just to get it new? Like, I think clothing, I wouldn't spend that much money on. Except if it's like vintage, like Fendi baguette bag or like whatever, like, then of course I would be spending money on like that. But it's gonna be used. It's gonna be used. I don't care about like getting it new. But then, like, I feel like I would be such a good investor, and like I would put my money into like really good things and like building my money. Like, I feel like that is what calls me, and I think that's where I'm gonna be making the millions. I just need a little bit of money now. But it's like, do I want to invest in stocks? Because I've heard like yes, and then I've heard like no's, and then that Kalshi shit, like, I don't really want to like put my money on that. Like, is that really real? I don't know. Not saying Kalshi's bad, I just don't know that much about it. But I want to be a big motherfucking investor. I want to work in fashion. I want to be a lot of things. I don't think I can ever see myself just being one thing and doing one business. Or if I am doing one business, I'm doing it all in that one business, you know? What else? I would definitely want to be making a name for myself for a year now. You can probably see in the back of the thing, but I'm trying to make a dress right now. And that damn sewing machine, like, my sewing machine is old and it really doesn't work that well. Oh my God, these brushes. But we're making work, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna clean up these brushes. I'm gonna put whatever the fuck is in here. I'll put some more fresh water. And maybe do a makeup look. I don't really know. Should I not? Oh. Okay, yes, I moved to sewing and I'm not doing makeup right now because I have my priorities straight. Just kidding. But am I dumb? Like, am I doing something wrong? Like, I have to sit here like this. Like, when I put I'm gonna put my foot to the pedal. Yeah. It doesn't do anything. It's very, like, I have to do it slow for like, and it makes that like terrible noise. Are we like what? I'll be here for a while. Okay, so I didn't really film it because it's me just like watching YouTube. iPad kid, YouTube kid, yeah, whatever. I just finished the bottom of the dress. What I will say was the measurements were 100% wrong, so I'm kind of trying to work around that. I can show you a sketch, but I'm not a good sketcher. This was like done in 2 seconds. So this is what the dress is gonna look like. So it is satin, like silk. It has that material. So that's the gray. It's gonna have like a diamond top, and then it's gonna be long, but then it's gonna also look like it has a shorter dress attached to it from right here. That's the idea. But I don't know how. My friend gave me the idea to like put like a clear like rubber thing right here. I just feel like that's not gonna look so cute because I know it's gonna be there and I don't like that. But I haven't even gotten to that part yet, so I'm not stressing about it. I think my sewing machine is dying. And I don't know what else to do. I haven't really eaten all day. Eaten? I haven't eaten all day. But I've snacked like a lot throughout the day. So should I have a full meal? or snacks some more. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. It is currently 11:13. I'm probably gonna edit this tonight or tomorrow. And I don't even know, what was the last thing I filmed? I don't even know the last thing that I filmed. The brushes, the sewing. I didn't do anything else besides eat some macaroni and cheese and pretend to DJ. So that's my life right now. Really fucking fun. I'm gonna try to pick a topic and do some research, or just watch Life in the Fab Lane for the rest of the night and edit this. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, good night. Stay fresh, stay healthy, stay farting, stay looks maxing, stay fart maxing, stay all the like stay it all. Like, also I try to exfoliate my lips because I don't know if you saw like earlier in the vlog, like it was giving a little scariness. Like, see all over my nose. I think it did something. I don't know. Anyway, but peace.